Hello divers, welcome back to the Waterman. I'm your instructor, Alex. I just finished up with my confined water dives for my open water class, and I figured while I was using the pool, I would go ahead and show you guys how to do a proper buoyancy check. So to do our buoyancy check, what we're gonna do is start with a fully inflated BCD. We have our weight. We've guessed about how much weight we need. And at the end of our dive, when our tank is its lightest, what we want to do is, with a fully inflated BCD at the surface, take a big breath in and hold it. Deflate your BCD, and you shouldn't sink past eye level. So the water line should be right at your mask when the BCD is deflated and you have a full breath of air in your lungs. If you continue to sink, that means you're overweighted and should take 2 pounds off and then do a buoyancy check at the end of your next dive and see how that goes. If when your BCD is completely deflated and you still have that breath filled with air and you're floating at like chin level, that means you're underweighted, and that's why you're struggling you're constantly kicking down throughout your whole dive. It means you should probably add about 2 pounds, do another buoyancy check. The reason we do our buoyancy check at the end of the dive is because we want to do it when our tank is the lightest, the most buoyant. At the beginning of the dive, it's always heavier, and so it's always good to get a gauge of, hey, what's the most amount of weight I'm gonna need when I'm the most buoyant, which is at the end of the dive. I do have my students do it before and after. It's not bad to do it before. It'll give you kind of a ballpark of where you should be. You'll know for sure if you're underweighted, because if at the beginning of the dive you do a buoyancy check and you're at chin level, well, you're for sure underweighted, because you're only gonna get less, become more buoyant throughout the dive. I have my students do it before and after because I also want to help them better understand how the buoyancy of their tank changes. If they do a buoyancy check at the beginning and at the end of the dive with the same weighting, they're really gonna get a feel for, wow, okay, that's how much different of a difference a full tank versus an empty tank makes. So, you know, there's advantages to doing it before and after, it can't hurt, but the way to do it is at the end of the dive when your tank is empty. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you found it helpful or enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And please, in the comments, let me know what I can do that would be most helpful for you guys. Thanks so much.